You know, sometimes we're going to go on a journey, not to some faraway place, but deep, deep inside a word you probably use every single day. Healthy. It seems so simple, right? But what if I told you that this one little word has a hidden secret? A secret that actually explains a whole lot about the English language itself?
So that's our big question today. How much can we really learn from one single word? We're going to put healthy under the microscope, see what it's really made of, and uncover what makes it so powerful.
All right, first things first, let's just break it down. Kind of like a little linguistic dissection. You got to look at the parts to understand the whole. And honestly, it's surprisingly simple. So at its core, healthy is just two little parts. You've got the noun health, and then you tack on that Y at the end. And that tiny little suffix, that's what does all the magic. It's what turns the idea of health into a description. A noun becomes an adjective, just like that. And the way we say it, just as easy. Healthy. It's a really common, simple sound in English. You can tell it's a word that's meant to be used, every day. What's really cool is how flexible it is. It's not just some static label. We can use it to compare things, right? One person is healthy, but another might be healthier, and someone else could be the healthiest of all. It's this dynamic little tool for communicating. Okay, so we know how it's built, but what are we actually saying when we use it? Well, it turns out the word healthy has two main jobs, two core meanings that it handles. The first one is the most obvious, right? It's about a person's state of being, someone who is not sick. The source material puts it really simply. They are strong and will probably live a long time. Like in the sentence, I need 3 young, healthy people to help me. It's all about vitality, about physical well-being. But then you have this second meaning, and this is where it gets interesting. It's not just about people, it's also about the things that lead to that well-being. This is where we get healthy food or a healthy lifestyle. So the word isn't just describing the result, it's describing the cause. Super useful. Okay, so it's a well-built, useful word with clear meanings. You might be thinking, yeah, okay, so what? Well, this is where our little investigation takes a very interesting turn. There's something else about the word healthy that puts it in a pretty exclusive club. And here we go. It's time for the big reveal. The whole reason we're looking so closely at this one little word is because it holds a very special title. It's not just any word. It was specifically chosen. And there it is. The word healthy is on the basic English 850 list. Now, this is the aha moment. This isn't just a fun fact. It's the key to understanding its real power. But what does that even mean? That number, 850. Just think about that for a second. Imagine taking all the words in the English language, we're talking hundreds of thousands, and boiling them all down to the absolute most essential, most powerful 850 words you need to express pretty much any idea. That's the list. So healthy wasn't just included, it was chosen. Someone decided it was absolutely fundamental, a true cornerstone word that gives you the most meaning for the least amount of complexity. It made the cut. And that, right there, is why all of this matters. It's a perfect example of the incredible power of simple words. We don't always need big, complicated vocabulary to talk about big, important ideas. Sometimes the most basic words do the best job. And this really shows you the true power of a foundational word. From that one simple adjective, healthy, our brains can instantly understand this whole family of related ideas. The noun health, the action to heal, and the person who does it, a healer. It's like one key that unlocks a whole set of doors. So it really leaves us with this final thought, doesn't it? If a word as common as healthy has this kind of hidden importance, what other simple words are out there quietly doing all the heavy lifting in our language every single day? What other secrets are just hiding in plain sight?